Jill, is that you?
Carlos?
Damn, son. Alright, can we just unequivocally agree that I am the undisputed? Because there's literally no dispute about this fact. I am the undisputed dodging master of Resident Evil 3. Of course, again, nobody's debating this. This is in a vacuum. So I can very easily and very confidently take the title of Greatest Dodger. Thank you, thank you. I know, that logic checks. I mean, doesn't that track so well? Yes. Yes! Anyway, good evening. Welcome to the Expert Playlist. R.I.P. your headphones. We're back. We're back in these streets. Specifically, we're back to the village. And, well, if you stuck around with us, last night, we not only got through a shack of horrors, but a flooded town and a mutant fish, because it wouldn't be a Resident Evil game set in an Eastern European village in the middle of nowhere if they didn't have a giant fish section. And you know what? Even though I will say that Leon's encounter was definitely very inspired, a boss fight against a fish on a boat is just a thing you have to experience. I have not experienced anything like it before or after in any game, much less a Resident Evil game. But the sequence in Resident Evil Village on the water was pretty interesting. Less boat-oriented than I thought, but definitely kind of made up for it in ingenuity and just sheer jump scare insanity. They really put their all into this encounter, and you can tell they did. So I'm kind of happy. But now we have something even worse to deal with. I don't know what to expect from Heisenberg at this point. I thought I knew what to expect from Lady Dimitrescu. She turned into a giant dragon. I thought I knew what I could expect from Donna. Then her doll was possessed and sent me into a psychological hellscape. Moreau seemed like a hunchback that was pretty harmless until he turned into a giant Cthulhu-like sea creature. And now we've got Heisenberg, who came into the gate wielding a giant scrap hammer and having the ability to control metal with his mind. Is he Magneto? He's Magneto. And he was originally the one I thought was the most eccentric. Now that I've been proven wrong, swiftly and soundly, I might add, let's continue. Let's see what else. I'm not even going to challenge this game at this point to either surprise me or subvert my expectations. TM Ryan Johnson. I only now realize I'm along for the ride. So are you. So let's kick off this expert playlist. Episode number 343. Whew. Ba-bam. Let's get it. Seriously, y'all, they're sea creatures. Don't know how I'm supposed to feel about sea creatures. But next on our list of 7 deadly X's, I mean, I don't want to because they're so large, but I may have to use the other headphones tonight. Can't seem to find the normal cable that I normally use with my normal headphones. May have to retire them and bust out the DT770s. Not that I mind the DT770s, they're just really big. They're just big headphones, fam. You know what I don't like? This thing. Look at this. Chill. Hold on a second. Cowboy hats aside, you know. I think tonight's random impromptu shirt selection should be a hit with the kids. Wow, these headphones do not fit as well as they used to. Either that or my head has gotten smaller. Either of these are distinct possibilities. Alright. Let's get it. Let's get it. Ba-bam. There's a lot to be said about just not knowing what to expect, you know? No, I came from the mud. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, I never did get around to finding... Huh. Can I use the crank here? I can. Awesome. Ethan, you are a trooper, fam. How do you do this shit with one hand? How? I have so many questions. What up, pheasant? All fun and... Is that bat people? That's bat people, fam. That's a bat people. It's a bat people. Why does Ethan have to deal with this? Yeah, this place has a bad infestation of bat people in it. He's gonna fly across my crosshairs, right? I feel it. Gotcha! Gotcha! God damn it! This is not why I receive special... This is not why I receive training, so that I could snipe bat people. They did good hiding him there in the darkness like that, because I would not have seen him otherwise. Good on them for doing that weird shit. Oh no. It's a lot of wild. It's a waste. What a waste. The fuck is that noise? Is it on the roof? Yeah, it's on the roof. Nope. I fucking hate this. Why can't you just leave me alone? I'm so sick. What is happening? I'm putting this down on the ground! Nah. We're not doing this today. Nope. I think I can pick the mine back up if I'm careful. Yeah, I think it may be recoverable. Yeah, look at that. And so is the other one by extension. They didn't step on that like I thought they would. Yeah, look at that. Okay, I have an unusually high amount of handgun bullets here. I mean, we're working with a lot. Oh, working with a monster, huh? Okay, well. Something's crawling around out there. Sounds like lichens. Could be a lichen. This game's audio design is just out of this world for all the wrong reasons. Like, you know there's something in here eating something it shouldn't be. See, like, why can't I just get, like, a neck break, fam? Like, why can't I just get, like, a one-hit kill? Ah, shit. You can't block while reloading. I get it. Good shit. Oh, is this the Magnum? Ooh. You only get one bullet for this thing. I need to put that in perspective here. I only found a single solitary bullet for this gun. That means that this is the DEFCON 5 gun. This is the gun that you don't accidentally pop off with. This is the gun that you use when you know whatever you want in front of you is dead. That's the function that every Magnum serves in a Resident Evil game, right? You know, it's always the be-all, end-all, hand cannon-sized weapon. But that's why we call them hand cannons, because, you know, they pack a lot of punch in a small package. Oh, hey, what's up, dude? Did not see you there. Was too busy freaking out over lichens. Did I meet the baby yet? Yeah. That video is definitely up on Instagram. Yeah, I met the baby. That face is everything you need to know. That face is all you need to know about the baby. Mother Miranda gave me a mountain. Now I can do lots and lots of Kadu experiments. This is my secret special laboratory. I don't think it's a laboratory. I'm pretty sure those are people. Who's Sashaku-sama? That sounds familiar. I did 3 Kadu experiments today, but they all went pop and made a mess. I put in the Kadu, and I tried putting wolf blood from a needle into the spine. Huh. Interesting. Is that how he made these things? How weird and interesting. I'm still trying to figure out what the Kadu is. What's the Kadu? Okay, is there another way I can go? No? Okay. Whatever it is, it sounds big. It is big. It's the thing! It's the beast thing. For real though, who let it out? I already killed one of these things. Completely by accident. It was amazing. It was hilarious, actually. We may have to use Moreau's hidden weapon for this one. Hi. Oh, this thing is fucking powerful. Wow. Wow, this gun is powerful. Wow. I remember the first... Wow. I almost feel like I wasted 3 bullets just now. Even though that wasn't a waste at all. I feel like I just wasted 3 bullets. What am I doing with my life? No wonder I only found 1 bullet for that gun in all the time I've been running around this place. That's insane. I had no idea the gun was that powerful. It's called the Wolf's Bane, but you I feel like you should reasonably expect at least a little bit of bullshit. Really? I can't use that here? What about this? There we go. Got the well wheel. That'll come in handy. When I need to blind someone, you know. Moreau's lab. I'm sorry, Moreau. And did you hear what he said about the Kadu? When he introduced the Kadu to some of his experiments, they inflated and then exploded. I'm assuming that's not the optimal outcome. Oh my god, 2 more magnum bullets. These are a commodity. We cannot waste the Magnum at all. The Magnum is clearly the most powerful gun in the game. I'm upgrading it as soon as I run into the Duke. Shit is wild. I cannot believe the gun is that obscenely powerful. I put 3 bullets, not even, I think it was 2 more like. 2 bullets into that beast, and it was gone. Beast. Dead beast. I don't even know about the labyrinth puzzle, because I can't really do anything about that. I don't have the little crystal Moreau. That's cute. Crystal beast. This is the second crystal beast I've gotten so far. Shoutouts to, adequately filled out arsenals, you know? Am I heading back to civilization in the right direction? Okay. So good. Oh, cool. I found Moreau's secret weapon. Very nice. The game's not huge, but it's huge enough, and I can appreciate that. I don't know if I can get... Beneviento's treasure has been a bust so far. I would love to find these. I just don't know how compelling it would be to watch me look for them. You feel me? And I don't think I can get back to Castle Dimitrescu. At least not the way that ended. The ladder to the castle is up. I can't even go there as like as an open world, you know, thing. I can't even just go back there and explore it. I don't think it'll allow me to story-wise. I mean, it could always be worse, right? Oh, look, there's another mechanical door over here. At least there was a second ago. What just happened? Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, there's a mechanical door. Man, I wish you could leave markers. I can go this way, right? Yeah, why not? Let's try it. I didn't really properly explore it. The last time I was in this place, there was a giant troll with a hammer, you know. Lycans were riding horses, actual horses. So, I didn't really have a time to appreciate this place the way, you know, I should have. Tends to happen when you're busy just running for your life. Several appropriate areas for Ethan to use his flashlight. Ah, there it is. Cranking that village gate. I mean, let's be honest here, people. Are we ready for Heisenberg? Are we ready for Heisenberg? Are we ready to actually say this man's name? Poultry. The Duke made me do it. I felt so bad when I killed my first chicken. Now that I know the Duke has been invited to the cookout, it's over. All y'all getting caught. Fair game is what they call that. That's a hunting term. What am I doing? If you were to ask me what I'm doing right now, I would not be able to tell you. I can't even describe it. Like, what am I doing? Just running around? Jerking around on the rooftops? Is that all I'm doing? this way, Papa. See, that's the kind of weird, off-the-wall shit that I'm afraid of. This is the kind of Heisenberg shit that I am. Yup. A giant sign that says this way. And then another giant sign that says this way, Papa. And it was at this moment he knew he had f***ed up. Why is this place not thoroughly explored? Oh, because there's a lockpick sitting there. Boosh. Okay. Is it, I mean, I am really curious. Is it even worth it to try and get the, whatever treasure's lurking in that place? I wouldn't mind. Oh, wow. Useful. Thank you. First time in a minute. Yeah. That's so perfect. I don't mind maintaining a baseline of a few bullets. Always good to have standards. Wait. Okay. There we go. Just plundering your whole house, taking all your lay. Looks like a picture of Mother Miranda. This town clearly lives in fear of this woman. Abject terror of this woman. Rose is waiting for you. Keep my daughter's name out your f***ing mouth. Does he have the Kadoo? Yo, Duke, are you fucking with the Kadoo? It is the Kadoo. Bro, what are you doing with the Kadoo? Of all the things he should be messing around with, you think the Kadoo would not be one of them.
Ah, my apologies.
What are you doing? Sniffing it?
I've gotten some new stock.
Kadoo? A crystal beast is worth 20,000. Sweet. A crystal Moreau. Now that's the ticket. Huh, never. A revolver that uses magnum rounds. Incredible fire. Look at that. Incredible firepower and piercing ability said to be effective against werewolves. Look at the power level. This is what I'm talking about. The power level of your standard shotgun blast is 840. Of your standard pistol is 110. This gun, even a grenade launcher, has 1,200 damage of explosive power. This gun has 1,700 power in a shot and still has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots for upgrade? How? How? How is that even possible? I now realize why this game has 2 escalating hard difficulty levels. There's got to be a new game plus or something where you're just running through this game, just shooting everything with 1 bullet. There has to be. Do you just hit a wall eventually? Do you play this like a roguelike and then just hit a wall? Like Resident Evil 3? You just start out really weak and then after a couple of playthroughs, you're just basically a cutscene.
This is Lord Moreau's? I suppose it's what they call the beauty of the grotesque.
Nah, it's just gross. You're being really nice, and he doesn't deserve it.
Please let me know if you'd like to strengthen your weapons.
I do, actually. Since he doesn't seem to be selling any more cases, I think I'll take him up on that offer. My man doesn't even sell Magnum bullets. He's like, nah, that's out of your pay grade. I could use a recipe for Magnum bullets though, if you're, you know. Bro, you can upgrade the Wolf's Bane to 1900 power. Wow. Fantastic. I almost want to do it. I almost want to do it because why not make it obscenely powerful? Why not make it more powerful? What do I have to lose? Real talk, fam. What do I have to lose by upgrading this thing's power?
This simple modification can be done in just a moment.
I did it. Rate of fire and reload speed do not matter when whatever's in front of this gun will probably die after I shoot it. I mean, that's...
Securing goods is more important than anything. Anything, my friend.
Oh, I'm so close to Tokitura de Pai. I need 3. I need 1 poultry. Remind me to shoot a chicken on the way back. Okay, yeah, that's...
To hunger is to be alive. I'm skilled at all sorts of weapons modifications, and will do them for a small fee.
I'd like to say for just a moment that I just noticed the Duke's Emporium tagline, where it says, "No one's a stranger to the Emporium." How dare you mock my boy? How dare you? Put some respect on the merchant's name. How dare you? Stranger. That is a... I'm so mad. You know what? Everyone's a stranger, okay? Put some respect on my boy's name. Why don't you go play with your cadoos, okay? Go play with your cadoo, with your caddo. Leave me. Don't ever talk to me or my son ever again, okay? How about that? Anybody else just feel like rolling up in Castle Beneviento for a second and picking up some free weapons? Nah, nobody, just me. That labyrinth puzzle is a problem because I still haven't found other parts or components from it. I'm really over here eating a whole marshmallow, fam. But it's okay. This is for stress purposes. This is when I should have known we were off the reservation, when Ethan started seeing his dead wife and zombies started falling out of the trees. That was when we truly reached the point of no return, and I owed it to myself to just, you know, turn and go back, and I didn't. What the fuck? Holy goat! What did I do to him? What did I do? Why was that goat waiting for me? Why? Why? What did I do? Seriously, y'all, what did I do? I'm asking for a friend. I don't think I deserved any of that. And then I had to kill the goat. Like, what did you guys get? What did you get out of that aside from a dead goat? I gotta stop doing this. There's a plate. So I see. So I guess whatever I would have needed would be in here. Let's not get it twisted. House Beneviento is a weird, messed up place. Yeah, see, look, you can't even go back to these places. After you leave them, that's pretty much it. The linearity pretty much ensures that after you've left these places, you really have very little, if any, reason to get back to them. Or go back to them. Which is why I know I can't go back to Castle Dimitrescu after I left it, because the drawbridge is up. Like, they pretty much bar access for the place before you even get back to it, so... It's a little bit of a tease to see it on the map like that. I get it, but it does feel like a little bit of a tease. What I can do is, now that I have this ball... I don't know if this is the ball that goes with this specific labyrinth puzzle, but we can try. We can always try. Try. Okay. Does it work near Moreau? Because Moreau has one of those. Dude, Moreau is all the way down there. I do not want to go all the way back down there. I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie, Moreau. You don't feel that important. I'm sorry, Moreau. I'm really curious, though. This is a problem. I have to get it done. Yeah, seeing this in third person is going to be baffling. I feel like a lot of what makes this game scary and intense may not translate well to first person. I'm not trying to be cynical, but I feel like the very in-your-face nature of a lot of what happens in this game, without extensive animation skeleton reworks, like this is good. I feel like it would physically cost more. I feel like it would cost, like, this is something, like, what Capcom is doing here isn't exactly small. I can guarantee you that what's going on in this video game is not that we just have a fully 3D modeled out Ethan Winters with a full animation set and we're just viewing the game through his eyes. No. Okay, that's not what's happening here. I can guarantee you that's not what's happening here. Ethan is a very strategically animated pair of hands and feet, okay? Because they're going to turn him into an entirely 3D graphic, because they're going to turn him into an entirely 3D model, moments like when he gets pulled through the floor in the Lycan cabin, when he gets his fingers bitten off, The moment where he gets the arrow through his leg and then he gets ambushed in the village. How are moments like that going to play out in the game in third person? It's not going to be as intense, for one. And two, again, do we have whole new animation sets for Ethan getting his hand bitten off, for when he falls through the floor? Like, all of these things are going to have to be accurately animated to the situations that they occur in. It's really compelling. I think it's really compelling from a design standpoint. I think it's crazy compelling. Because they're going to have to put in so much work. This game wasn't designed with a third-person camera in mind. You know, Rockstar turning GTA. Rockstar turning GTA into a first-person game was one thing. You know, because they already had everything they needed. Rockstar's first-person mode, even though it is extremely detailed and very well considered, all they really had to do, aside from up the resolution of all of the in-game textures and signs, because seeing the game in first person would necessitate seeing everything clearly, especially parts of the game that you didn't expect the player to be able to see before. So I get that aspect of it. And I get why it has to be the way it is. You know, but that's not what Capcom's doing here. Capcom is taking something that used to be a first-person game and they're turning it third-person. So I guess we'll see. I'm intrigued. Because designing a game for first and third person are two very different things. Side note, it's what makes Oddworld Stranger's Wrath such a remarkable achievement. The fact that it's a game designed to be played in both ways. Not optionally played in both ways, mind you. Oddworld Stranger's Wrath is meant to be played both ways as a function of its design. It has third-person platforming and first-person shooting. The game is a mixture of platforming, stealth, and first-person shooting. And it uses a first and third-person perspective as an intrinsic part of its gameplay, because Stranger is only controllable like a platform character when he's in third person. And he can only really attack outside of melees with guns when he's in first person. So this wasn't just a preferential thing, it was an actual active part of the gameplay that you had to be cognizant of. It was great. What I think would be cool is if they made the third person mode, but made it a mode you had to commit to. And correctly I might add, I think that, you know, it would make more sense just to have it be its own separate mode and not let you switch between them on the fly. Otherwise, I see the game just breaking in some very interesting ways. If this isn't it, I'm gonna scream. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad. Because I really did come all the way back here for this. What? No! I didn't even know you could rotate them like this. Fam, stop! Stop the ball! Stop the ball! Stop the cap! Stop the cap! Don't ever fix your lips like collagen to say something where you might end up apologying. Like, that's not even a word. Apologying is not even a word, Kanye West. I did all that for a crystal skull. This is also what Indiana Jones was quoted as saying at the end of his 4th movie. True story. Crystallized human remains found in the... Oh, I forgot. Why did I do this? No, so, I believe, legend has it. Yeah. Legend has it that, this guy killed all of his wives and hid their remains in 4 different labs. Somehow this lunatic got married 4 times. I mean, yeah, at this point, we're just following the signs, right? You better get out my face with that bullshit. Fuckface. What you looking at, Black Adam? I saw the witch. You and Daniel Eggers ain't getting one over on me. Anyway. Indeed. He really took time to build all of these things, though. I mean, admire the dedication. See? You can never go back to Castle Dimitrescu either. Oh, they have fish here. Hey, fish. 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 And fish. That's some excellent luck, by the way. I had I had no idea I was gonna hit those, but hey, thank you. Yeah, there's no climbing this thing. All right, Heisenberg, you win. He really, 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 really realistically. He wants me over here. He wants me to come to this place called the Stronghold. So meta. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Lucas in Resident Evil 7. The playful attitude, the asshole demeanor, you know. Oh. Oh, I thought they were alive. You gonna hype me up and make me catch a body like that? Bunch of assholes. Again, this game's sound design is phenomenal. Wow. I'm not wearing surround headphones and I can hear this stuff bouncing all around me. Are those bats or bat people? Oh, they're birds. No, just real birds. Okay. I can jive with real birds. I love real birds. What is that? What? Oh no. Is this a combat scenario? Am I gonna die? It is. It is a combat scenario. Okay. Duly noted. Oh. God! Man, stop fucking with me and come down here. Like, what are you doing? I hate that the actual counter move is not LB up close. It's like you have to knock them off balance with LB first, and then you can do a little counter and maybe get a headshot off. Like that's really the timbre of that move. Okay. 2, 1, and 2. I could really use the, you know... I could really use the chem fluid for other purposes, but I'll let it rock for now. What the fuck is this? Is this really happening? Is this the level we're on? There we go. Dick face. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. What are we doing? I mean, what are we not doing? Wow, dude. Fuck me. They're formidable in numbers. I think it's easy to get overwhelmed by these guys, but they don't, at least they don't inspire arresting dread in me. Again, with this sound design. Holy shit. Reload the gun. These are smart things. I'm just throwing that out there. These are increasingly smart ways to handle this situation. I'm just throwing it out there for those of us that are still marginally sane. You know, it's a very roundabout way, but it's a way that works. I put a lot of thought into it. I can tell doing this on later difficulties is probably going to be hell. Because I feel like I get lucky a fair deal here. Heisenberg's really putting me through a gauntlet. Treasure under the stronghold. Ooh. Did I miss something? I feel like I almost did. I mean, realistically, did they expect you to kill everything here? Maybe. So how do I get under the stronghold? Anybody want to tell me? I want this treasure. Nobody's gonna tell me, are they? Probably not even gonna find it until I'm like on my way out of this place. That's usually how it goes, right? It's usually how it turns out. Ah! Again, I'm so curious. Scenes like Ethan carrying his baby up the stairs, the opening scene when Mia gets shot. How are they going to play all of that out with a third-person camera? That's going to be so bizarre. Maybe the camera will just default back to first person for the cinematic moments and then go back outside of his head for the gameplay moments, which I, again, feel like it's probably going to be so jarring. So jarring to encounter that. But I'm ready. My body is Reggie. It is. I don't know why I'm looking for this when it blatantly says that this treasure is under the stronghold. There's probably no way for me to get under there now. I'm just being really stubborn about it. Oh, well. Here we are. This place is giving me stronghold vibes from Resident Evil 4. Except back in my day, you know, they had, we had monks from the Los Iluminados. Los Iluminados. We had monks from that religious organization just kind of stumbling around, repeating a bunch of meme-like catchphrases like morir es vivir, and yeah, cogerlo, morir es vivir, morir es vivir. Yeah, I feel like morir es vivir is creepy enough in the pantheon. Wait. I have been here 5 minutes. Why do I hear nothing but growling? I knew this was going to be a lichen fest. I did not come here for lichen fest. That's not... I did not... That's not what I signed up for. Nobody told me Lichen Con was happening here. If they told me, I would have left. Well, there's plenty of rusted and metal scrap to go around, I suppose. You know what I'm saying? That's tough. How about I make some explosive rounds? That will actually tickle my pickle. That'll actually make me feel a little bit better, because You can never have too much. Fantastic. Are those the flashbangs? Something tells me those are the flashbangs. Okay. Alright, ammo in all the slots. First aid spray. I mean, it's not a spray, it's more like a Robitussin. You just kind of pour it on an open wound and you heal instantaneously. I'm not sure how to feel about it, but this is the life. This is the path we've chosen. I don't want to advance any further in this place. You already know what's coming. I hear werewolves everywhere.
This must be their den.
Den. Oh, come on, bro. Really? Really? Really, though? Really, though? I'm so mad because that should have worked. So that's how we're going to play this. We're just going to craft things on the fly. Just going to craft things by ear. I'm with it. Shit. Enough scrap left over to make bombs. My #1 priority. Bombs. Bombs and first aid meds. F with me. I'm sitting here just desperately cobbling together as many crafted materials as I can. Now, I often don't even feel like I'm playing Resident Evil. What the fuck is happening? How are they doing this? Any of this? This is some wild shit. Like, even within the context of this being a Resident Evil game, I have to respect the fact that, seriously, Ethan is running around in circles in real time. In real time, this is essentially what I'm doing in real time, is just running around in these huge-ass circles and periodically stopping to put together pipe bombs and other mischief in a really desperate attempt to save my ass. I really wish I was using my Elite controller right now, because I'm playing Crab. Shit! I have 3 bullets? Oh, that fast reload he just did was everything. That was amazing. I'm sorry. That was great. Oh, fuck, Ethan. You fucked it. Ethan, I'm just here to tell you, you're aiming, not optimal. Dude! Just when I think I'm out. Just when I think I'm out. Every time I think I'm out. Make it stop. Seriously, make it stop. Seriously, make it stop. Oh my god, they just keep coming. This is insane. There's a lot of chem fluid, bruv. I don't know, man. Feel free to call me boring, but it really doesn't hit the same way after you've killed about 30 of the fuckers. I'm just... I just feel like I'm burning my ammo at this point. There's just no end to them. There's just no end. I keep crafting more bullets, more healing items. I just keep crafting more and more shit. They just keep coming. There's just... The music just keeps kicking back in. They just keep appearing. Every other thing I'm hearing is a howl. And they got the ones that shoot arrows, too. Like, come on, guys. What are you guys doing? Ethan, go fuck yourself for that. I'm so over all of this by now. This is going on for far too long. Like, just... From a pure gameplay standpoint, like, just from a... This is just exhausting. It's real... It's genuinely exhausting. It's just really...
Okay, big guy.
It's just so fucking exhausting! It's not even intense or scary anymore! I'm over it! I'm so over it, guys. This is just beyond. It's just so. We've gone past, and I'm not saying this because I'm getting beaten up. I'm just saying, like, we're beyond the point of fun or intensity. It just keeps fucking going. Like, when does it end? When does it stop? When does it stop? It has to end eventually, right? When do we reach that point? When does this actually end? Please, stop. I'm tired. This is so ass. They didn't step on that mine up there? This is so ass. I'm so tired. It's a big ascending tower filled with fucking werewolves. Are we good? Truly, y'all, I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm not even scared. They overdid it. This was too much. I can see a lot of potential in a way you could use this area, but it was just it was too much. It went on for way too long. I feel exhausted. That felt like filler. That felt so much like filler. It just kept going and going. And of course, when I got to the top, it had the ones with the blades on their hands, and it's just like I just felt like rolling a pipe. If there were a BFG or something you could use, this game's shooting is not robust or flexible enough to handle enemies like lichens. At least not multiples of them in a small enclosed space. It's just not the game for that. I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off, just crafting ammo. And while there's something to be said about the intensity of that as a particular gameplay scenario, this was not it. At least for me. I mean, I'm ass at this game, but decent at first-person shooters and good at survival horror games. And this was annoying to me. I can't imagine anyone with less access than me finding this section any more entertaining than I just did. Like, this was a slog. I know I'm sitting here complaining for a bit, but this section was a slog. This is the kind of section that makes me not want to play through the game again on harder difficulties. Like, these are the things you consider when you think, oh, should I play this again on hardcore? Should I? If this is what awaits me? And again, maybe this is my fault. You know, maybe I could have upgraded my weapons more. Maybe I could be doing more damage. But I just feel like it's just too much. Ugh, that was too much. I did not enjoy that. It was not quick, and I did not enjoy it. That felt like so much padding. That entire section would have made its point with 1, 2, maybe even 3 waves of those guys. I lost count of the number of times I have PTSD. Like, do you hear my voice right now? This is the way I'm processing that entire segment. It was just... It's not even that it was harrowing. It just kept going. And I said this earlier. Even though I joke, they're not that scary. They're overwhelming. But they're not scary. In fact, they're more annoying than anything else. I would sooner deal with the mutants. And the fetuses. Shoutouts to the attaché case, by the by. Shoutouts to this obscenely powerful gun in my inventory that I dare not equip even accidentally. I have no bullets left in my handgun. That's how you know shit got real. Oh! Look at the slide. The slide is just... Ha! Nice detail. That's that metal scrap. That's how you make bombs. Y'all know how I feel about bombs. This place is full of wolves. Again, sequences like these are extremely well suited to first person. I don't see how these sequences are going to play out in third person. Like, look at this. Just the fact that you have the ability to see this. Uh, this game was developed by demons. It is most vexing that we must abandon the border stronghold to these heretics. If I had but a little more time. It's a suspicious amount of ammo. I hate how silent that became. You know, as soon as I got down here, that's when the sound cuts off. Love it.
That's not good.
Oh no! Him? Wait, where's he going? Oh, eat dicks! Ah! Good shit. Nah, good shit, good shit. He got me with that one. He did. Commendable. He got me. I screamed audibly. I did. Good shit.
Eat shit.
That's all. I'm in a mood tonight, you know? Sometimes the mood is, I don't know, man. I'm in a mood today. Sometimes the mood is light, you know? I think I may just be emotionally exhausted from the Lycan room. It's a combination of things. I could be tired. Distinct possibility. Could be tired. Maybe I'm just a little bit sleepy. That's possible. You know, I did just finish 8 hours of work. It is 1 a.m. But that was cool. But I feel like my brain is just... I think the Lycan room did it. I think the Lycan room just stressed me out way too much. That was a really cool boss fight, and I love the music. One thing I will say, this game's music is really something. I was wondering when I was going to fight Big Giant Hammer Guy. This is some claustrophobic shit. I'm glad I had a nice number of pipe bombs on me and apparently magnum ammo. Did I cop some magnum ammo? Or no? Did I bug out? Yeah, I did. What did I pick up back there? What is this? This is handgun ammo, obviously. Wow, with enough first aid meds to go around. Let's go. That wasn't a bad fight. I think I'm just emotionally exhausted after fighting all those Lycans. And we're not even done yet, you know? Like, I'm not gonna assume that guy was king. I don't think he was king of the Lycans. No, I think that's No, I don't think it's Heisenberg. I think all of the lords, in some way, shape, or form, have control of all the Lycans. I think that's just part of the gift that Mother Miranda bestowed upon them. And it's probably because they're infused with the Cadeau. Still don't know how to say that word properly, so later on when we find out how to say it, we can just make fun of the way I've been saying it all this time. Yeah, man, I'm just... Wow. I don't have words. Glad I got that guy, though, you know. It's always good to have some magnum bullets in the cut. Whoa, oof. This would explain so much. Do the Cadeau come from these crystals? I'm really trying to figure out why these things deteriorate into crystalline... Because I think Cadeau... It sounds like a French word. I personally think the Cadeau is mold. I could be wrong. But I think... Yeah, I could be wrong, but I think Cadeau is... let's see. It's gotta mean something. Is Cadeau a word that they made up specifically for Resident Evil, or is it a word that's being appropriated? You know, like, kind of like Las Plagas means, you know, the plague or the parasite, or, you know, cordyceps. You know, cordyceps is another good example for that. You know, like does it have any pre-existing meaning? That's what I'm looking for personally. Cadeau. Still don't know how to say this. Cadeau. It's a Romanian word which means gift, which is a borrowing of French cadeau of the same meaning itself from the old Occitan capdel, meaning ornament. In the Japanese version of Miranda's diary, it is established these are nematodes. Wow, it's actually a name, too. How about that? Kado? Kadu? It's a French first name. Masculine. Not a very commonly used name, but a name used. People with the name Kadu seek religion and wisdom. They hate doing physical work. They are introspective, scientific, and analytical. Person with Kadu having 7 as a personality. Okay, that's some astrology bullshit. Anyway, nice. Kadu. It means gift in Romanian. What an interesting name, because essentially they are giving it to these people against their will. The Kadu itself gives them something in return, i.e. power and or death, usually both at the same time. It's a pretty clever name. See? It's a gift. Just like the Plagas are a plague. Why does it always come back to parasites? When viral agents didn't work, we just went to parasites. Except in Resident Evil 7, I was actually kind of refreshed because it was like this weird fungal mold with psychopathic side effects. I still feel like the Kado looks like mold. I don't know what the relationship is, but there's a clear relationship between either parasites or what the fuck is a nematode? I'm not even going there. The last time I heard the word nematode was in an episode of Doug. Just to put that in perspective. What the fuck is a nematode? Anyway, sounds like biology. I have a biologist person. I should ask her what she knows. Yeah. It's a gift. I think all right, let me put it this way. I feel like I felt this way looking at Donna's doll. Yeah, I felt this way looking at Donna's doll. The way it seemed to have like a weird Plagas-like parasite inside of its skull. What if the Kado are a combination of parasites and mold? Because I find it very interesting that the gift, i.e., again, we're talking about gift. Remember, they were like, Mother Miranda's gift. Mother Miranda's gift. Kado, gift. Mother Miranda probably gave them all the Kado. And that's why they've lived as long as they have. But I'm learning that Kado have levels to them. Yeah, I'm learning that Kado have levels to them. And I think the levels indicate some kind of hierarchy. Once again, like Las Plagas. So there seems to be a hierarchy and levels to the Kado hive mind, so to speak. Because clearly at the top of the totem pole are Alcina Dimitrescu, Dr. Moreau, Donna and What's-Her-Face, and Carl Heisenberg. They're at the top of the chain because not only are they not susceptible to its effects, but they have control. Like, Lady Dimitrescu and Carl and Donna clearly have minions that they can accurately mind control from wide, far-reaching distances. They all have things that they control. Hell, again, they refer to it as their gift. I'm pretty sure Heisenberg got the Lycans. You know, Dimitrescu got the Bat People. Donna got the dolls. Moreau got fuck all because he's fucking Moreau. And Heisenberg got the it's wild. But this is to say that if there's a hierarchy, absolutely Mother Miranda's at the top of it. Trickle down. The four lords have it, and everything beneath them, I think, are being controlled by a combination of hive mind, by a combination of the mold to take away their free will, and parasites to institute like a hive mind kind of mentality. Because that's how Las Plagas worked. They were all being controlled by Lord Salazar, and the way they take commands is like that of a collective hive mind. But it's so cool because it's only when they're really being controlled. I thought what was interesting about Las Plagas was that these were just normal, everyday people who then got completely replaced by horrific parasites. And just at will, they could go from living quote-unquote normal lives, i.e. just presenting as normal, to becoming mindless slaves in the blink of an eye. So that's what I'm thinking. That's personally what I'm thinking. What's his face? Dr. Moreau. I keep calling him Dr. Moreau because Marlon Brando exists. But Moreau wrote about how he gave the Cadeau to one. The guy became aggressive and killed his assistant. Okay? So that means that when he gave the Cadeau to certain villagers, they did turn into these lichens, but they were uncontrollable. Then when he combined the Cadeau with the parasites, he made something that was controllable. I'm pretty sure Moreau is the reason they have these weird-ass lichens. But the Cadeau itself is what gave the lords their power. Which, I mean, yeah, you know, good for them. You know, but seems kind of volatile. And unpredictable. And this crystal shit? I don't know about that. The crystalline stuff just makes me think of mold, personally. I'm thinking of mold, personally, only because Eveline and anything affected by Eveline crumbled into dust the same way these lichens are. And I can't help but think that, right, like there's gotta be a correlation there. I know I'm not bugging. Hey man, just chipping off these balls, fam. But yeah, I'm under the impression, long story short, TLDR, rant aside, I think that the Cadeau is a mixture of mold and Las Plagas parasites. We're already in Eastern Europe. Plagas has proliferated. Ada got away with a sample. I don't know, man. Great, it's another television. Making you watch TV in a video game is just needlessly Oh. Why is it called Eve? Oh no. Of course it was her.
You're the real deal, Ethan. Well done.
Quit hiding, asshole. I'm not letting you get out of this.
Cool your jets. Just a little bit more, and you're all wrapped up. I'll lend you a hand. So in exchange...
In exchange what?
First of all, come to me. Put all the flasks in the altar, and I'm sure you'll figure the rest out. See you, Ethan.
God damn it.
Heisenberg. Heisenberg, Heisenberg, Heisenberg. Treasure under the stronghold. Huh? Wow. That was it? Yo, Heisenberg, was that really it? Wow. I see one too many chickens here right now that I didn't see last year. Oh my god, Bakar. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh yeah, that's right, I'm doing me. Okay, wait. Okay, here we go. What was that? Fuckery. There's a beast in the bushes. Fuck you, there's a beast in the bushes. I saw it, and I can hear it. Fuck! See, where is it running to? I mean, I know that it knows I'm trying to game it, but that doesn't make this any less frustrating. No, you can't trust Heisenberg. I don't even know why you'd ask that. That thing is really programmed to run away in the bushes and then run back up to that point up there. This is only apparent to me because I keep trying to video game this thing in the worst way imaginable. Oh. Oh my god, bro, that thing tried to actually just jump on me. Guys, this thing really wants me dead. This whole use myself as bait to try and kill this thing isn't working. Like, I really want to be bait, but I think I'm too much of a B word. Oh! I'm living rent-free in this thing's head. Rent-free. Bro, ape-like humanoid creature. There's no getting away from this thing. There's no taking pot shots at it from a safe distance. There's no getting away from it, and there's no vantage points. There's not really anything that I can do of any lasting or real value. When I go indoors, it hides. When I go outdoors, it's out there. I can't really bitch my way through this like I did before. Or get it to, like, get stuck running into a door over and over like I did last time, which admittedly was pretty funny. I mean, I had fun doing that. I found that to be pretty amusing. That thing is living out here, okay? You shouldn't even be able to crawl through that hole like that. That shit's just weird. Another sensory deprivation chamber, I see. Oh, there it is. I feel like the game is just despawning it. Like, from a design standpoint, is it just despawning this thing? Oh, wow! I get it, it's pissed. It's so frustrated. That thing was definitely a human at one point. It was definitely a human. Hey! That thing's scary, bro. I'm all out of every relevant kind of bullet. Three shotgun bullets, one flashbang round. Yeah, I'm kind of stumped. Oh, great. Now I trapped myself in a corner with it. What have I got left? I got another flashbang. I guess that'll work. After this, it's just shotgun bullets. So, you know. Oh, look, it's the white pig. It's the white pig. I've been looking for that. Hey, dude. Take out my frustrations on this conspicuously racist pig. Why are you so white, though? Pork so white. Babe, pig in the village. Maybe I should send this pig to go fight that wolf creature thing, because wow. Boys, we eating good tonight. I'm just saying. Some quality meat right there. Meat so good, make you want to slap yo mama. Oh, Louisa's heirloom. Wait, can I get into the backyard? Can I get into Louisa's the same way as I did before? Yes, I can. By hopping the wall. Sure thing. Yo, Louisa, what's good with those heirlooms? At least the house isn't on fire anymore. I still felt really bad about that. Totally just destroyed her home. Oh, shit. I mean, look, if this game wants to if it wants to give away my position, it just will. There's no two ways around that. Oh. Really would have come in handy earlier. Thank you, though. Really would have come in handy earlier. Just a little bit earlier than that. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. These shots have to count. I thought I equipped the meat for a second. I thought I don't want to risk it. I'm making a flashbang. I don't want to risk it. I'm gonna fire the flashbang and then I'm putting a magnum bullet into his head. It's the only way. Oh, fuck. Oh, oh. An even more beastly beast. Not gonna lie, it did seem more aggressive and unsightly than the last one. A little bit smarter, too. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, look, I'm on the title screen. Huh? Huh? It's the title screen. Huh? Anyway. Guys, I don't want anything, okay? I'm a very simple man. Very, very simple desires, very simple pleasures. This is not to say that I do not want much from life. This is to say that, and it's not to say that I'm easily pleased. It's to say that I appreciate things. Okay? All I need, my daughter. Who's up in here doing viral research? So yeah, Moreau, fucked. Alcina Dimitrescu, fucked. Donna and what's her face? Fucked. Eric Heisenberg, fucked. Well, unfucked actually. And Mother Miranda. Mother Miranda. What? Oh, I was gonna say, did they lock the door behind me? Man, that would have been some ish. But this is to say, my wonderful friends, I feel like this is a pretty ripe moment. I don't know. I admittedly don't know whether we should go and try and run Heisenberg or save the ceremony, really, for the next episode. I feel like this is a good place to save all of this. Like, I kind of want to save it here. We somehow got all of the rows. I did one of the most emotionally and mentally exhausting enemy gauntlets that this game had to offer. Truly the only bump in the road I think this game experienced so far. Because I feel like every other encounter was pretty well measured, pretty balanced evenly between the difficulty and the intensity of the situation. That whole lichen thing in the church is probably the only moment where I just felt like, oh wow, this is why are they still why is this still happening? It's why my inventory looks like this right now. I just like it just would have been easier to try and run from everything. Ooh, excuse me. But I feel like revelations are underfoot. You know? I'm really pondering it. I'm really pondering it. Part of me feels like I should cack it. Part of me feels like I should save this for Monday, and part of this feels like, nah, man. Just go, complete the loop. This is what happens when you don't play these games beforehand. I have no idea what's waiting around the corner in this game. I don't know how long this game really is. Yeah, you know what? I think I just consulted with the committee. I think we should cork it today. This is actually a pretty decent place to stop. Sun is shining. It's not gross out, you know? Can't complain. Right? Existential crisis. You know what? I feel like we came this far. I do. I feel like we came this far, one. And two, I feel like the thumbnail dictates that we have to do this. Heisenberg, you spittin'. Heisenberg, you spittin' right now. Heisenberg, you spittin', fam. I appreciate the hell out of you, Heisenberg. The show must, in fact, go on. Let's give it up for Heisenberg, folks. Heisenberg, everybody. The fuck is that? You got something glowing in your eye. That's some bullshit.
It's my greatest pleasure to see you return alive.
That was a glitch. Definitely a glitch. Definitely.
Ah, yes, yes.
He almost seems disappointed, you know? Huh. Wow, that was definitely... Wow, 80,000. That's definitely worth the trouble. Okay. Definitely worth the trouble of killing it. Oh yeah, the crystal hammer too. Crystallized remains of a creature and its massive hammer. Yo, my pocket is popping off again. Ooh! Hold on. Let me take these Vivianite and the yellow quartz out. I don't know if it's part of a larger component, but shit. Valuable combinable, okay. Ooh, a chartreuse skull. Oh, and Guglielmo's plate. Okay, they are just giving me money. Holy shit. I mean, they're not giving it to me, but damn, son. That's, wow. Said to be effective against werewolves. I'd love to have that gun as an unlimited ammo weapon, I'll tell you that much.
Now to spend like kings. Ha 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 ha.
I do have an unusual amount of money. It's kind of wild just how much money I have. Let's see. Can I combine this? No, I can't. Can't combine it with anything. I think I just blew it.
Let me know if you've... Ah, yes, yes.
I'll hang on to it because there's no point in me selling it. It's not like it takes up valuable inventory space, but... I think the silver ring and the necklace with 2 holes and the Madalena body, I may just have to just sell and just say fuck it.
Dissatisfied? I believe this is a fair price.
I'm a little dissatisfied, but that's okay. That's okay, Duque. Okay, well, this has gone up at least, you know.
These hands are more dexterous than one might think.
Don't start with me, Duke. These hands are more.
Please do take a look at my new stock.
What new stock?
Uh-huh. I see. Anything else?
Oh, wow, I didn't realize that. I didn't realize he had a limited supply of things like bullets. That makes sense.
I'm skilled at all sorts of weapons modifications, and will do them for a small fee.
Shut up.
Have a wonderful adventure.
I'm not seeing it. Alright, so now I'm filthy stinking rich. And... I'm filthy stinking rich, and we're on the precipice of a ritual. I need to go... That's cute. I forgot how cute that was. I need to go back to this house for a moment and check on that computer before I completely blow a story moment. Since we're going to confront Heisenberg, let's see what's on this laptop. Operation date recorded by NH. NH. Who's NH? Who is NH? I'm trying my best to place that in my head. The NH. I'm really scanning my head canon here, and I can't think of anyone in Resident Evil whose initials go by NH. 2/29/2021. Yeah, no. 11:35 arrived at site. No sign of EW or RW. Okay, that's definitely Ethan Winters and Rosemary Winters. No MW, clearly. 11:35 arrived at site. 40. Not 40, really. 30. No. Anywho. 35 minutes later, infiltrated village, engaged with number of bioweapons. Found evidence of EW. RW location unknown. 13:10, 1 hour, wow. Established base in church. Plan of operations, LBTDA K9. Search laboratory, NHUE. Analyze mold samples. Alpha, infiltrate factory. Mold samples. Okay. That told me fuck all. I don't know why I thought that laptop was going to be the golden goose to all of my lore questions, but I was soundly proven wrong. I have a bad feeling. Wind. All these symbols are something different. I've only just noticed this, but all of the symbols are something different. All right.
What was that? What?
Hmm. How bizarre. Huh? Why? Hmm. That body wasn't sitting up a minute ago. It was laying there. I know for a fact that body was laying there. Oh, no. Okay, that was that body. Okay. They all look alike. Interesting. Hmm.